frequently, one of the others immediately tries to grab and save that person, which often results in two people getting pulled into these flashbacks.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
I think that's the neighbor. I guess this is the judge, right? That's the neighbor from 50 years ago that looked at him and was like, what have you done? Because he thought that Andrew burned the house down.
Pam and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife.
Okay, his wife. So Joseph was John, I think?
Thanks, Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
Now, however, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding covered in our midst is to be besmirched.
Hold on. Got a weird Twitch pop-up to handle. Okay.
Not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
Hold on. I'm not pausing to think about the decision. I want to see his traits. Arrogant, indecisive, and fearful have locks. And none of those are those things. I don't understand the lock system yet, you guys. I don't. Okay. What would you have me do? Sympathetic, or he's going to think we're illusions of the devil again?
This is tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary, she's just a kid.
I thought he'd say more than that, honestly.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
You let the priest irk you way more today than you let me irk you. I wonder if that would have gone differently if I had clicked the aggressive option.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
So what happens now?
I'm not sure I did the right thing. I guess at least we know we can influence the outcome. That's gotta be good, right?
You agree with him?
Hold on, what were his supportive? Yeah, none of these. So uncertain is here. So maybe the locks just mean that, like, those options never come up. Say, I don't get it.
Maybe I'm being dumb, but I don't get how we, or anyone, can change something that happened hundreds of years ago.
Normally, I'd agree with you, but we can see these events. Somehow they're running parallel to us, so I think we can change them.
What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
Why did they all spin and say what the F? Like, I didn't see anything. Just loud noises.
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way, way back.
Life as a kid in the 70s. Everything was ahead of me.
So that's probably the John that died in the house fire.
There's gotta be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
In memory of James Clark, 29 to 72, sadly missed by his many friends and colleagues. It says kiss my ass. I was expecting like a photocopy of a butt. Mr. Vincent Barnes, 15 Mayflower Avenue, number 7, little blah, 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 blah. Dear Mr. Barnes, subject employment warning letter. Following our recent disciplinary meeting, I am writing regarding your attendance and behavior. Management have made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by accepting your recurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness, and intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behavior or other misconduct within the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Rivenden expects our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual, and sober. You must acknowledge receipt of this letter. Please sign and return it to the foreman's office within 7 days. Unreadable. And he wrote kiss my butt. You want a quick explanation of the locks? I don't know. I'm not sure if it would influence my gameplay in an unnatural way. That's the family
Get
that
over
burned.
here. You gotta see this. This is too fucking weird. This is too much. Way too fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us. Now, we got the creepy Family of the Year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
What does it mean, though? Do you think they died like the other lookalikes?
Okay, go ahead and tell me the lock thing.
No clue. Who knows what happened to them?
I
Maybe
do.
we're all stuck in the same nightmare. You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this. What you said about all this being a nightmare. You mean that?
If it's my nightmare, why are you guys all in it?
Any of us could say the same thing.
I don't know what's real here. Are you the real Andrew?
Oh, come on. So wait. Who are those people in the photograph?
Maybe time is fucked up here. Like, that really is us in that photo.
But they're around the same age as us. As far...
Oh, it's the judge. Why is the spooky music building? Stop that. Wait, what was that? You do the opposite. To break fearful, you be courageous. Do the opposite of the traits to break the locks. Ah. Having read Captain Bond's letter attesting the affair with Lieutenant Hope and heard the petitions of the townsmen, I write to express my signal concernment. Pastor Carver's teaching strayed from true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behavior, which infect and corrupt the town. I ask a commission be appointed to examine such affairs of last year, including the matter of the girl. Samuel Nochet, February 6, 1693. Little Hope factory to close. Hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. Nearly 600 jobs are set to be lost in Little Hope when the Ravenden Textiles factory closes its gates at their Harvard Road site in September. Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and ancillary businesses across the town. The decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver, a director in the family business that has been the primary employer in the town for over 160 years. With great sadness, we have made this decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be part of our extended family and know how much Ravenden means to them, but we can no longer continue to run the business. Dialogue with the Carver family, said McCarthy, but while the daughters have been receptive to the union's ideas for saving the factory, Mayor Carver has rejected them at every turn. Mayor Carver! He went on, we want a partnership with the family to save their business and our livelihoods, but it seems as if the mayor does not accept partners. Another union worker who did not want to be identified expressed this bitter opinion. This is all about the land. The Carvers have owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they'll shut it all down. As the main source of income for the majority of the town's families, many are worried about what the future will bring. The factory closing will gut the town, one factory worker told the Herald, adding, we, ferrymen, bus drivers wanted, full training given, uniform provided. Apply to Prime Transit. Bus drivers, huh? Saturday, 18th April. Factory closure. This factory has been closed off. Liquidation of Little Hope Textiles. Following several incidents since the closure of the factory has been placed off limits. Attempts to enter the premises will be treated as criminal trespass. Any former workers wishing to retrieve property, contact our office. That one poster in the lower middle says, dope, don't do it.
Okay, so what's your theory, smart guy? You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here, now.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together, right?
Why?
Good. Now, push! Whoa! Oh, shit! Ah!
Hey, are you okay down there?
Pull up. Hold! did not see that outcome happening. No way. I did not fail that. Oh my god. Holy crap. Say nothing is indecisive? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. So the reason I said nothing is, what were the two options? One was go on without me. It looked like go on without me, which I thought was just like let go. You know, I'll just die. It's fine. That was the bottom right one. The bottom left option was reckless, and it said I need to get out of here. And I imagined clicking that he was gonna be like and he was gonna start like flailing around, and you know he'd fall. So I was like, okay, I don't like either of these. He just needs to, you know, in a controlled manner get out. So I didn't click anything, and then it ended up making both of them fall. Also, I chose pull him up instead of attack the monster because I had a mental image of Andrew jumping on the monster and just getting impaled. I don't know how that would have gone. Muck always getting everyone killed? No, I got no one killed in the last one, other than a hint that someone was going to die post credits. And then the first Dark Anthology game I played, what was the first one I played? There was a couple of people did in that one. Monk missing QTE. I nailed every QTE for this one. I think it was just pushing that box was like a dumb thing.
It's over. He's gone.
Until Dawn? Until Dawn wasn't a Dark Anthology, was it? And Until Dawn, I think I lost one person? Or I might be thinking of the Quarry. We played so many of them. I think the Quarry, we lost, like, the one girl. Quarry, you lost 4 or 5. Bull. No.
But it could come back anytime. We have to keep moving.
Find Andrew. I wonder if, like, if I hadn't pushed that box, I'm wondering if there was any other way out of there, or if you had to get through that event. Yes, it was the house slaughter because you shot the sheriff. Was that Until Dawn? Yeah, okay. Yeah. I remember in Until Dawn, one character died because chat was like, do this, and I did it, and he died. And that one was y'all's fault. It was the guy that jumped into the water and then got killed when he got out of the water. He didn't shoot the deputy? I did. I did shoot the deputy. I think the Quarry, I lost one person.
Professor? Hey, John.
Andrew? I'm right here!
Wow. Thanks for lending me a hand, guys. Appreciate that.
Am I pleased to see you?
Same here.
Is that the one with the chain? Whoa. That guy just glided over there. He's spooky too. So is the friggin' chains one going to attack us again?
You see that?
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
So John's ready to kill her. I still feel like Carver... Dude, I swear, after like the third time, when she'd be like, "Wah," I'd be like, "Wah," I'd just like punch her in the face. Ghost be like, "Oh, mother." Trying to show you a flashback, you jerk.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Brought here by Satan's servants.
We have to stop this.
Confront Mary.
Get away!
You give me that! Look! See how this poor child is tormented. Joseph still clutches her with the devil's hand. More stones! The devil must be crushed from...
And see, if I had done help Joseph, they would have been like, he's talking to the spirits. Like, because when, what's her name? Angela's pilgrim ancestor. I tried to help her, and they were like, look, she's reaching out to no one. It's the spirits. Like, no matter what you do.
Do not flinch. The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
Dead. I thought there was going to be like a final resounding scrunch. I gotta say, I'm surprised that in none of these flashbacks has anyone considered going up to Carver and just like decking him. Like, hey, you can't see me, right? Wapow! And like, okay, maybe you face through him and be like, dang, that didn't work. But no one's tried it. No one's tried a sneaky kick to the balls just to see what would happen.
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
John! What are you doing?
I'm done running! Time for payback for Taylor and Daniel!
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
Wait. What are her derisive? I don't know what that means. What does derisive mean? Define derisive. I can't even spell it. Derisive. Contempt or ridicule? What's the opposite of derisive? Reassuring or resentful? I mean, it's not resentful. Maybe reassuring? Reassuring.
John, please hurry!
Wait, a Steam achievement just popped up that says saved Angela. I don't know how.
Come on, you fuck, I'm ready!
Oh! those who don't know, when you're swinging the hammer, it's like the mouse sensitivity plummets. So it's like, even if you just want to move the crosshair here, you're doing like this, multiple swipes on the mouse pad. Oh, dang it.
How's that feel, fucker?
Help. Help her. She can't get out of that on her own. Wait. Dude, oh, that was so confusing. It showed his view it showed like a camera angle where the monster was on the right. Then it swapped to a camera angle where the monster was on the left as I was already panning to the right. Okay, she managed to get loose. Okay, I guess because it's like, well, we gave him the Steam achievement. We have to say she lives.
I think it's locked.
What has he been doing this whole time? Kick it in the head.
Get inside!
Kick it in the head again. That was weird. By instinct, I aimed for the head, and the crosshair didn't change colors. I'm like, this is wrong. So then I aimed for like the throat, and the crosshair didn't change colors, and then the chest, it flashed red. And I'm like, that's what you want? Luckily, we did it in time.
We gotta go! Like now!
Hold on, what are his things? Oh, I'm playing her right now. Okay, hold on. All right. Fearful.
Andrew! Andrew! I need you here! Don't move.
Okay, when I said, Andrew, I need you here, I meant to help me hold the door, not moral support. Not just stand there.
Is it gone? I don't see it anymore.
Hand through the wall.
We need to figure a way out of here before that thing finds a way in.
Place looks like it burned down.
So the last option I clicked was, Andrew, I need you here, which after seeing what happened as a result of that, that seemed pretty stupid. But the other option was go without me, which would have split up the party. So I'm glad we didn't split up the party.
Something here isn't right.
What's new? Nothing here feels right.
Andrew in ruined house, 4:59 a.m. Is this the one that burned down? Wait, what? That's a different game. Wait, what? That was that was 2 Dark Anthologies ago. Is that a bug, or is that supposed to link the games together? Oh, it's what's her name's tire swing.